Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is the day that I start a Final Fantasy that I have not played. And in this case, I have not played all the way through because I did start to play it just to get an idea for how the game feels. And I think that it is a typical Final Fantasy game. It feels like a typical Final Fantasy game from the first two that I played. And it seems like it's gonna be actually it might even be like I know there's a point in it where you have to turn small, so it kind of almost feels like a Legend of Zelda, like the Minish Cap. So then I played that, so that it kind of feels a little bit like that, but of course Legend of Zelda is not turn based, and it's a completely different style of role-playing game. It's more of an adventure game. So this is going to be partially a completely new experience after I get into the first few chapters of the game. Now, what I will do that's a little bit different than I did the last couple months is I'm going to do smaller videos, only because it's first of all, it's easier to edit. Second of all, it's easier to watch. Third of all, it's going to be more interesting seeing bits of this come out. I might, if I finish this in December, because this first video is coming out in January, but if I finish all of the videos in January that I need to finish in order to move the game along and do a third of it in January, a third of it in February, and a third of it in March as the original plan, then I will I could release them all in January, or I could just time them out. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking maybe I could do the first 10 days, the 10 to 20 mark, and the 20 to 30 mark, and split each of those three segments into three smaller segments. So we'll see. I mean, that works. It works if I do. There are 18 walkthrough chapters that for the walkthrough that I'm following. And I'll do two, so then I'll do two per session, maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Or I might just do one whole chapter each time I record. At any rate, I'll make that decision down the road. So here we go. Okay, so now. Here's one thing. I know there was a release of the game that had the character names, but let me just look them up because I want to use those character names because I'm not very creative with names like that. Okay, so the four names were Lunith, Ark, Rethia, and Ingus, but which ones were the first ones? I think do you start with Lunith? Lunith sounds like a healer name. It sounds like Luna. Maybe not. Maybe it was Lunith was the first one. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be, I think the main character's name is Lunith. I'm gonna type these in. Okay, there we go. We've got Lunith, Ark, Rethia, and Ingus. Not to be confused with Ignis from Final Fantasy 15. Although nobody would confuse that. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Here we go. Into the silence, one of the Golgans prophesied. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasm as something of the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Starting just like the first one. 4 orphaned youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Pew! Ouch! Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. Inching along here. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just going to start by attacking. And these are all the same job. There's a job class thing. I'll move myself here. What were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. All right. Yeah, let's go. I've got a potion, leather shield. I'm gonna start right away by equipping the leather shield. There we go. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock, now that you mention it. Now that you mention it. Should do different voices. Cool. So goblins are a staple to Final Fantasy. We've seen lots of goblins already. Okay, another leather shield. I wonder what a leather shield even looks like. Well, they all have knives too. Onion Knight. What even is an Onion Knight? Ooh, an Antarctic wind. What's over here? A fight. I'm really digging this music. Oh, come on. Another potion. Look, it's spring! Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. Ooh, another Antarctic wind. Party drinks from the wellspring. Wow, I feel revitalized. HP and MP restored. KO allies revived. Ooh, some new enemies here. Alright, let's just put on an automatic here. Blue Wisp, and I didn't remember what the other one was. I think it was a stalactite or a stalagmite or something. It looks nothing like a stalagmite. What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. Oh no! It's a land turtle. Okay, let's see if regular attacks. Well, regular attacks should be okay, right? 10. So these are normal attacks. And I'm not going to... I know the previous games had a thing where if you used magic on these turtles, they're more susceptible to them. I'm not going to do that this time. And it worked to my benefit. Okay, goodbye, land turtle. All right. A crystal. The crystal shines brightly. You four have been chosen. Whoa, that crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow the light to fade from the world. Your party is enveloped in a bright light. Wow. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. And there's that theme. The young heroes received the crystal's power. And this really is more like the first Final Fantasy, because you have 4 unnamed heroes, you get to name them and everything. I know they added some later and everything, but this is really a return to form in that respect. But I know a lot of other things kind of changed with this, the 3rd installment. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage jobs now available. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, Warriors of Light. Okay, I will. Yes, I'm gonna leave. Okay. So one other thing that I'm doing while I'm making smaller videos, I think I may not edit as much and I may explore a little bit more. So that, I mean, if I backtrack a whole bunch, then maybe I'll cut that part out. But I will talk to some more people. I'll keep, recording more of that.
Why, if it isn't you 4 rascals, where are you running off to? What's that, saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit cold?
Cold?
Old for make-believe?
No, my temperature's just fine.
The wellspring water from the sanctuary can restore the health of those who have received the light of the crystal, even from the brink of death. King Sasune's castle lies to the west. He rules the region surrounded by the Parmeni Mountains, including this village. If you want to use an item, just select it from the list when it appears. Why not use a potion on me to try it out?
No, thank you. I'm not going to waste my potion.
The elders await you inside. It seems that Don sensed what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So I can choose jobs now. So I'm gonna go with this. Warrior. Be a black mage. Alright, so he can use his fists, but he can't... Okay, here. Ingus, I think... wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Refia is supposed to be the white mage. I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. I think we got it now. I don't know why I'm doing all this, because I'm going to be getting more weapons and stuff anyway.
Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. It's Nina. Nina, a motherly figure to the 4 orphans. Take care on your journey. I know how I worry so. You know how I worry so.
It's Homac, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you have been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart.
It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Lunith, Refia, Ark, and Ingus. You must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness.
Okay, well, I've been charged with a mission. That was all that was.
To the south is the town of Kazas, but no one adventures out that far since the Great Earthquake. Word has it that the route is overrun with monsters.
Okay, I think there's stuff, like, just in the crevices of everything. What can I do for you? We'll get a Poisona.
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. Right, so we've got a couple of leather bracers. Some leather armor. Hope I'm not wasting too much of my money here. My mums. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get a long sword. Definitely gonna get a pair of nunchucks. And I'm definitely gonna get a staff. And a dagger. Maybe... I was gonna say 2 daggers, but I could use a knife as the second weapon for Ingus. I'm not sure those are the right jobs, but I think, you know, they change a lot, I guess, throughout this game, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I should give him a knife. Is he gonna be too vulnerable? I don't know. I'll wait on that one. Leather armor. Got a staff. Some bracers. Some nunchucks. Oh, and there's a shop in here. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna wait on that though.
Are you heading out on a journey? Well, you should rest up first, and don't worry about payment. Tonight's on us.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Give us a tune.
A big old boulder, blocking the valley, so I can't get back to Canaan. Nothing left but to drink away my worries.
Talk to the guy behind the bar.
Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance?
Sure. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Round of applause.
A seasoned traveler always keeps a few antidotes and eye drops on hand.
Yes, play the piano. How'd you like my routine? Yeah, everybody loves it. That's great. Ooh, I got a potion from the jar thing. Yeah, so that's another thing that I like about this game, as opposed to the others, is you can find stuff in like pots and stuff, and there's not like enough much of that in the previous games.
Wait, don't tell me, but I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Warrior, white mage, monk, and black mage. How'd I do?
Sleeping, and okay, those are empty, but
Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well.
ooh. Well, that's handy.
I'm picking flowers.
Potion. Okay, so I gotta go around the other side of that.
You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful, though. There are monsters along the path.
I don't care about no monsters. I can take them out. Wow, Ark is really strong. Potion? Oh, so this is the shed.
See the candle furthest to the right? It's actually a switch for a hidden door.
Antidote. Ooh. The chest containing the longsword. Leather armor. Cure. Dagger. Leather armor. Oh. Should I have 2 longswords? Maybe I should have explored first before doing all that. Oh, that's right. I can give him a bronze bracer. Oh no. They're pushovers. Oh, I don't have any magic yet. Oh, that's a nice little rest song.
It's empty.
All right, let's see if I'm just gonna check something really quick. Okay, so that was time to head on out. But I wonder if I have any. Oh, okay, so Refia does have magic. Some more goblins. It's kind of a surprise. I have only seen like 3 enemies in this whole game so far. Goblins are popular in this one. Here's Kazas. Eek!
Oh, sorry. I thought you might be ghosts too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts.
Ooh, ghosts. Alright. What about this area? It's a fountain. I didn't really need that, but it's okay.
The Jinn's curse turned all the villagers into this.
So the first line of dialogue seems like it's just kind of a narration. Not necessarily the voice of the person you're talking to. Only a mithril ring made here in Casas can contain the Jinn's power. That is why the Jinn cursed this town. For the ring? The Jinn had been trapped in the sealed cavern since the great earthquake, but now he's awakened. All I want is to have my beautiful complexion back. The townsfolk made a mithril ring for Princess Sarah of Castle Sasne once. If we could borrow it.
Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Elf Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here.
Hey, here's Sid.
Figured I'd spend the night at the inn and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, wanna take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament?
You learned where to find Sid's airship. It's in the desert to the west. That's very early compared to the other games, especially 2. You don't get an airship until very late in Final Fantasy II. No, I'm not gonna rest. Not yet. Nothing in there. Now I'm gonna rest. I wanted the right bed. Okay. Well, looks like nothing's going on in here. What's in here? Anything in here? Yep, got a potion. Oh yeah, I did learn that there's nothing in that cave for now, and there are a lot of difficult enemies in there. But I learned what I needed to. Is that there's an airship. Ooh. That's really cool. I like that you actually go in it. Oh yeah, there's boulders blocking the way. Okay, so I guess I'm going here. So here we go. We're going to Castle Sasne and the Sealed Cave.
The Jinn's curse turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we would be able to seal away the Jinn again. Casas is the only place where they can craft such a ring, but with the curse, how can we hope to find a mithril ring now?
I don't know.
The Jinn's curse did this to me, to all of us. Oh, what shall I do?
Okay, so they all say the same thing? Yeah. I'll go straight up first, and then I'll go explore.
The White Slayer is in the western tower of Castle Sasne. It's a holy sword, bane of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Oh. Undead heroes roam the tunnels of the sealed cavern, but if you cast Cure on them, it may do some serious damage. I am King Sasne, but as you can see, the Jinn's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jinn can this foul curse be lifted.
Where's the Jinn?
He dwells in the sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, you would be powerless to seal him away.
We heard that Her Highness Princess Sarah has one.
Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Cassis once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Could she have been abducted by the Jinn? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah.
We can check out the sealed cavern.
Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there is a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jinn and free my people from this wicked curse.
You got it, Your Majesty. Your Highnessy. Okay, so I know there's a way. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go left. Well, actually, that I can't really go anywhere left there. But I can go up this way. 1,000 gil. I'm rich. Here's the wellspring room. I just want to steal more treasure. Blizzard? Another shield. Oh. A tonfa. I didn't see no White Slayer. Maybe I did get it. No, I didn't. I got a pair of nunchucks. I mean, it's a tonfa, but same thing. That'd be funny if I had 2 leather shields. If I want to be really defended. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I can go up into the left side there. And there are enemies here, I know. Ooh. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to cure a high potion. Holy arrow. I think that might be a waste of a cure. Monsters! Ooh. Nice. Good job, everyone. And I got a White Slayer. Except I don't have any red mages here, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll feel spicy and make everybody a red mage. Antidote. Eye drops. This must be the princess's room. Although why they want to keep her in up high in a tower? It's sort of some Rapunzel stuff right there. Okay, I'm done with the Castle Assassiné or whatever. All right, let me do this. I may do a little bit of grinding here and there, and a little bit of stocking up on potions and stuff, because that's sort of how I did it last time. So I may skip ahead. You'll never know. Okay, here we go into the sealed cave. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a cure. Okay. I knew he was just going to take out my... Sometimes I feel like with these games, the hardest part is at the beginning. When you have to like get up to a point where like you don't start with cure, you don't start with Phoenix Downs. You have to build up to it. You have to buy them and you have to get the cure. Okay, I changed things around a little bit. I got a whole bunch of potions, so that could change things around for me. Cursed copper. You confused her? Okay, well, her... Oh, sure, now you can hit my team with 12 hit points of damage. Anyway, it's not a strong start because that was like one step into the cave. That's okay. The nice thing is it doesn't take too many potions to heal me completely. 500 gil. Here's the skeleton.
I am Sarah, Princess of Assassiné.
Your Highness, what are you doing here?
I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jinn's curse.
Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle.
Let me try that again. The caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle.
I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to.
Bye.
Your Highness, won't you reconsider?
Please take me with you. You cannot seal away the Jinn without my mithril ring.
Then I suppose we must.
Sarah joined the party. I don't think she does anything, though.
Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off.
Like in battle, she doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah.
I am Sarah, and you are?
I'm Luneth.
A pleasure. I must use this ring to seal away the Jinn's power and save my people. Please escort me through this cavern. I could only go so far alone before I reach my limit. It is most fortunate that you came along. I am in your debt.
That's cool. Ooh, larva. That doesn't look like larva. Alright, Lunith, you don't seem very strong. I think I'm going to give him some... Do I have an... Oh yeah, I have 3 antidotes. I'll just use magic for the poison. Antarctic wind. But at least I remember I'm going to equip him with 2 long swords. Some crazy attack there. We'll have some double attack power, hopefully. I hope it works that way. Yeah, I mean, kind of works. Eye drops. Ooh, preemptive strike. Alright, here we go.
It's the Djinn. Stand back. I will use my ring to banish the Djinn.
Excuse me. Nothing happened.
Wahaha! You think that silly drinking will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable!
The Djinn attacked. Okay. Well, she'll just have to attack like normal. You can use Blizzard, though. I don't have any healing to do yet. As I can see, there'll be enough time to heal. Okay. Ow. Ow! Oh, that was a huge hit. Hopefully it doesn't go after Ark again. Because I don't have anything to... Okay. Ark took revenge. It was very effective. Well, their job levels all increased.
Now, Sarah, while the Djinn is weakened, use your ring.
Sarah raised the ring up high. It's gonna be like a genie, like it's gonna trap the Djinn inside the ring. The Djinn dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again.
Thank you so much. I would never have been able to seal away the Djinn without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in Castle Sassaneh, and the Djinn's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle.
Wow, the ring can do a lot of things. I think that would be useful in our journey. Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring.
There, now the Djinn's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people, after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Sarah, come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you, for as long as it takes.
We swear to return. Sarah left the party. That seemed like a very strong bond that was just made in such a short amount of time. Like, they seemed like they were, like, really into each other. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Djinn and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust it will aid you on your quest. The king gave us a canoe. I want a canoe. The White Slayers in the West... Okay, that's the same thing they were saying. Secret passage to treasure vault. I think I got that already. Alright, so we're done with that first. I would say that's like the first whole chapter. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Kazus. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. My airship.
Who are you? Well done. I knew you could pull it off.
Oh, it's Sid. He looks a lot different than in the previous games.
Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time.
Sid, join the party. So there's going to be a lot of people that just joining the party and not doing anything. Not like Final Fantasy II, where they just joined the party and they could be part of the actual party. Another free rest because I saved the town. I should replenish my potions though too. Oh, 3 of them. Not bad. The only way through the Parmeny mountain range is Mel Valley, but it's been blocked by a huge rock since the earthquake.
Casus made its fortune off of its mine. Artisans from town made weapons and armor out of the mithril here.
Thanks to you, I'm back to normal again. I feel fit as a fiddle. Oh, that's good.
Taka's the finest blacksmith around. He lives by himself in this very house.
This here is the entrance to the mithril mine. Alright.
Been thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my airship had a mithril prow, we could bust through.
Say no more. I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. In a jiffy, eh?
Hold on. No need to thank me. You saved the town after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now take care out there.
Taka affixed a mithril prow to the airship. Cool.
Let's give that bothersome boulder a good old-fashioned whooping.
You sure do have a way with words, Sid.